It took me too long to understand this principle, but once I did, everything changed. At the top of my whiteboard now, on the left-hand side, it says the fastest way to get paid is to work for free. Working for free, my friend, is underrated. We should all be willing to work for free until people are willing to pay us for our services. That day will come, and it won't be very long before you start getting paid either, but in the beginning, you have to be willing to work for free or for peanuts in order for you to get everything in life that you desire. And in this video, I'm going to explain why. If you asked 100 people who needed something to get done for them, how many of those would be willing to give you the job if you said that you would be willing to do it for free? Now, obviously, there needs to be some trust involved. It depends on the task, etc., etc. But in general, if the task was a menial task that didn't need a lot of trust in the beginning, right? The vast majority of those people would say yes if you said you'd be willing to work for free. You literally are putting yourself ahead of the competition because everyone else wants to get paid. You are literally bidding the highest on the job by saying that you are willing to do it for free. It's called investing. Have you heard of investing before? You plant a seed, and then hopefully at the end of it, you harvest the fruit, or whatever it is that you've planted. People understand it from a degree standpoint. Not that I recommend formal education at all, vast majority of the time. But what do? You are willing to work for free and learn some skills so that at the end of that degree, you're able to get paid more than before the degree. Sometimes people are even willing to pay to actually get a degree for at some point be able to get paid more for their work. Amazing, isn't it? Another place where that happens is when you are a trader. So, from what I understand, it takes about 3 years of being in the markets, very often having to pay to the markets in terms of losses in order for you to actually become profitable, and now you will be able to make money for the rest of your life trading because you're part of the 10%ers who actually learned and never quit and kept going. What is that? It's working for free. Actually, you're willing to pay in order to develop the skill. Smart people are willing to work for free. What about a YouTuber? Do you know how long some of these YouTubers have actually worked on their YouTube channel and are still making peanuts or still working for free because they haven't really properly invested into their channel and started making entertainment or stuff that people are willing to watch continuously over a long period of time, right? What is that? It's investing. Oh, in other words, it's working for free. Last example, but just entrepreneurship in general. The entrepreneurship knows that on the other end, there's a lot of money, big bucks, buku bucks, right? That can be gotten, but before you get it, you have to build systems. You have to develop skills. You have to train people. You got to attract talent. What does that require? Working for free. Having faith, belief that good things will happen from doing good things to other people. Service, working for free. A lot of people don't recognize, everything is an investment. Everything. And once you begin to understand that work is the exact same thing, that over time, if you work for free or very little, over time, people will notice you and they will start outbidding each other in order to attract you. You will become indispensable. You will become that valued person that they need because you're the only person that can solve the problem. Who in their right mind is willing to work for free? All those guys that I just mentioned. It's crazy, isn't it? I'll give you a perfect example. I'm not the best at tech. All right? So if there's a problem with the software or whatever, I probably need some help, right? And there was this one guy who just, that we got to know each other through a coaching program of some sort, and he was just willing to help me out again and again and again and again. And I was like, after the fourth time, I began to feel bad. I was like, hey, bro, I need to pay you because, like, you're spending your time trying to fix my problems. I mean, like, I got to give you something. He's like, bro, it's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I know some good things will happen as a result, right? He started working with me in my business, and we collaborated. I paid him some money, and we found some win-win situations. At some point, he had to go after another opportunity, which was great. Guess what happened? Because of him knowing me, I got one of my other clients to hire him or give him an opportunity. And now he actually jumped ship from the opportunity he used to have in his job to that now opportunity with my client, where he has the opportunity of making a 6-figure income. He basically doubled his income just in a matter of a year. Why? Because he was willing to work for free. Do you understand the principle? Apply it to your life. How do you apply it? Number 1, if you're unemployed, get 2 jobs as soon as possible. Within 10-minute walking distance from your home, preferably, if you can. With those 2 jobs, you now are desired in the marketplace as long as you keep those 2 jobs. Do not get fired. Next step then is to continue to search for jobs to replace those jobs, or even better, start a side hustle, a business where you can now replace your income from those jobs because you're doing that business on the side. Now, the Men of High Value community is the ultimate place to participate in order for you to do this next to your jobs. 1, I'm going to help you to get those jobs, and then I'm going to help you to start a business, and then I'm going to help you to replace yourself in that business within a period of 1 to 2 to 3 years. Obviously, who knows how long it's going to take you, but in general, guess what? I believe still in the principle of working for free so that you understand how it is to work with me, and so that you can see the power of collaboration, of working with other people in community to get everything that we want. 30 days I'm going to give you as a trial of working directly with me at this moment in time, as I still have capacity. At some point I won't, right? But now you can. And soon enough, tons of people will outbid each other to work with me. And then at that point, I won't be able to work with the vast majority of people anymore. I'll only be able to work with the 1%ers. This is your chance. There's always going to be men of high value. There's always going to be on track. There's always going to be other coaches. But if you want to work with me, this is the time. DM me on Instagram or Telegram at Men of High Value. Let's get you started. And on the inside, there will be opportunities for you to work for free. We already have that installed and in place so that you can develop your skills, create opportunity for yourself, develop your network, and become indispensable for everyone around you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.